Um, just kind of wanted to show y'all what I got. I just kind of wanted to show you where I started out at, where I've been, and where I ended up. So I'm going to show you where I started at. Let me turn you around here and we'll run down there. Dirty and scratched up. That little house there, I moved it in. I moved it in a few years. Well, moved it in about 35 years ago. That's my first house. My mother-in-law lives in it now, so. And then go down here a ways. And then I lived in this house for several years. Well, can't really see it because of my shade tree. I sure miss this shade tree though. This shade tree, it's an old elm, covers about 90 feet from one side to the other. It's about 90 feet across. The house, well, to give you a good idea, the house, which you can see the corner right there, you can see the corner right there, and then the other corner's right there. The house is 60 foot long and 50, let's see. Yeah, 50 foot wide deep. And it runs from there to over there, which is bigger than what the house is. Yeah, you could put the whole house underneath this shade tree if the trunk wasn't in the way. That's where we spent quite a few years in that house there. That's where I raised my boys. We built that house my oldest boy was 15, my youngest boy was 10, and my wife, my wife, and my boys built that house. And of course, we had a little help here and there. Now we hired some people to do the concrete, and then a guy come in, and a friend of mine and my wife's, he bid the sheetrock on it, and he bid such a good price on it. It's like $200 or $300 more than what it was going to be for me just to buy the materials. I was like, have at it. And he put cathedral ceilings in it. He put drop ceilings. There's raised ceilings. There's not a ceiling in that house the same as the room next to it. Every room in it has a different style of ceiling. But we built that, and then we turned around and built this little building. This little building was my wife's store where she used to make soap, which she got out of doing that. It just got too hard to get all the materials and stuff and selling and all that. So she still makes it once in a great while, but not very often. And then we got a little greenhouse there, which it ain't got nothing in it right now because my boy didn't put a garden in this year, but that's what it's for. But, okay, well, I'm gonna pause you again. Well, now I'll leave the camera going and let you see shine it out so you can see the route. And this is my oldest boy's house that he built. It sat on the corner of my property, or part of my property. He built this house, and then he built my new house that I'm in. Well, he built part of it. I built part of it. Of course, at the time we built our new house, I was fighting the cancer then, so they had to do a bunch of it. But that's a semi belongs to a friend of his that's in for a few days. Used to work for him. He's got a trailer. He lives up there by the shop. He used to work for Josh, and he got a trailer sitting up there he lives in. And he went back over the road again. I'm kind of waiting on the Amazon truck to get by. They just come from our house, my house. And this is my third house that I've built. So there's actually 4 houses on this property. My youngest son bought our old one. No, the big one that's across there. And he bought it off of me, so I'd have the money to build this other one. And I sold it to him real cheap, dirt cheap. It's part of his inheritance, so. And then my other boy, he gets some of the land and stuff. But I'm going to cut this off here. Of course, that big shop up there, that's my oldest boy's shop that he runs his business out of. And so I'm gonna stop this here. But that just kind of gives y'all an idea of farm life. I hadn't showed you the chicken pens and stuff on this one, but we've showed that before. But so if you didn't see it and you want to see it, go to some of the other videos and see it. And we appreciate it. Like and